Alright, Shalom, Shalom. First thing I want to do is give all praise and honor and glory to Yahweh Shema Shai, Bashem Rakakodash. Double honors to the apostle and elders, great millstone. And salutations to you brothers pushing the square with truth, sincerity, and charity. Yeah, so basically, really through the spirit, man, I was riding, just meditating on the spirit, and you know, got a nice little drive ahead of me, you know, and pretty much the message don't change, man. All right, the message ain't changing. The message ain't gonna change. All right, until Yahweh Shema Shai return. All right, when the Lord gonna start doing new things, man. All right, but for right now, man. Hey, look, everything is repetitive, man. All right, you know, everything is repetitive. How long, you know? Hey, because you know Jake is hard-headed, man. All right, Jake is hard-headed. You know, so the Lord is really just telling y'all over and over and over and over and over and over and over, so nobody have an excuse, man. All right, just like Proverbs 1, when I called and you refused, and would turn none of my reproof. All right, you despised all his counsels. So here it is, Yahweh Shema Shai. It's been repeating itself over and over thousands of years, you know, and Jake still ain't got the picture. All right, Jake still ain't got the picture. All right. Hey, if the Lord wanted a perfect Israelite, he would have made us perfect from the beginning. But it's the point of us trying, man. All right, you putting forth your own effort, all right, on your own free time, on your own spare time to get time to Yahweh Shema Shai and give him his honor. All right, like what the Lord say. He said, if I be your king, where's my honor? All right, if you serve somebody, you're gonna give him his honor. And you gonna what king has there ever was where you don't know his name? All right, what king is there ever was where you don't know his strength and his might and his power? All right, you don't know his power, you don't know his might, and that's what we got the scriptures for. All right, hey, that's what you can look around and see hurricanes. All right, see tornadoes. All right, see lightning and all of the things that Yahweh Shema Shai has set up in motion. These things are evidence that there's a creator, man. There is a Yahweh. He is, man. He exists, which goes with his name. And the message ain't changed, man. All right? The message ain't changed, man. All right? So, it don't matter if it sounds like a broken record. All right? It don't matter if you gonna hear the same thing over and over. You know what? It's gonna keep it fresh in your mind. It's gonna keep it fresh in your mind. All right? If you keep hearing something over and over and over and over, that's like a song. Jake could listen to a song for 20 fucking years. All right, Jake, you know why they listen to it? Because it's a beautiful song to them. All right, the scriptures say, that we're singing a new song, man. All right, we singing a new song, man, and that's why we keep teaching, because we like to hear it, man. That's why we watch brothers, because we like to hear that same song being played on repeat, man. All right, period. And if you don't like to hear the words of Yahweh Shema Shai, hey, something wrong with you. You need to really look at yourself in the mirror and evaluate what you're doing. All right? Because hey, it's on repeat. Because you niggas ain't got it. All right? You Negroes, Latins, and Native Americans are the Israelites according to the scriptures, man. And we can prove it. All right? We can prove it. All right, and the real men of the Lord has been proving it, and the men of the Lord has been proving it for the longest. All right, but it's just you hard-headed, all right, Israelites, all right, who don't want to listen. You know, hey, look, the Lord is repeating itself, and you niggas are repeating the same actions. Like the scriptures say, an ox knoweth his owner, an ass his master crib. But Israel don't know. They do not consider. They doth not consider. So Jake don't even consider this, man. Jake don't consider that the message is being repeated over and over and over for a reason, man. All right? You're not going to be able to say, oh, I didn't know. All right? You're not going to be able to say, oh, I didn't know. All right? You're not going to be able to say that. All right? Because a lot of you, like a Jake at my job, all right? I was dealing with him. All right, and that's gonna be another sit down. I don't want to go into it too much because I'm gonna do that after this. All right, I was going into him, but you know what he said? He said, "Man, you sound like an Israelite." All right, he said, "You sound like an Israelite." All And I'll go into it on my next video. You know, Yahweh Razazah. You know? Hey, why? Because, hey, look, the Israelites, at some point, all Israel, if you call yourself an Israelite, you got some form of true knowledge. All right? But a lot of Israelites, they got folly mixed in with their knowledge. All right? Like GOCC believe in mermaids and everything. That's against the scriptures. The scriptures say all flesh is one flesh. You got flesh of fish, flesh of beast. All right, everybody got their own flesh. There's no half man, half fish. All right, and if it is something in the ocean that looks like there's a fucking fish. All right, it's a fucking fish. All right, it ain't no man fish. No, it's a fish. It's a fucking fish. All right. No half man, half fish. No, ain't none of that shit. All right, ain't no centurions, which is a top half is a man, the bottom half is a horse. No, man, this bullshit, man. That shit don't exist. All right, it don't exist. Okay, so, and that's the point, man. You know, and that's why we say we got 100% truth, right? Because we don't teach folly. All right, we don't teach fables. All right, like the scriptures say, shun profane babbling and signs falsely so called. All right, and that's why the message stay the same. All right, because it's pure. All right, like hey, like the scriptures say, the truth is stronger than any two-edged sword, man. All right, you don't need to change. You don't need to change the message or switch up the message. All right. Because the message has been the same for the longest. All right? The message has been the same for the longest. Yahweh Shai didn't tell us to rewrite the scriptures or do this, do that. No. He said, I come not to destroy the law, but to fulfill it, man. All right? So what are we doing? We're not coming to tell you something new, man. All right? Like the scripture says, because you once knew this. All right? The message has always been the same. All right, it's always been the same. All right, and it's not gonna change, man. All right, the Lord may give more understanding, like the scriptures say. At the end, knowledge shall increase. The Lord's gonna give. Gave the men more. The men of the Lord gave us more understanding. Yeah. All right, but the message ain't changed. America will be destroyed. All right, it's gonna be a desert, like the scriptures talk about. Only, basically, desert animals is gonna live here. All right. And desert birds, all right? No human is gonna live because this place is gonna get wiped. It's gonna get wiped off, man. All right. So for somebody to sit there and change the whole doctrine, something ain't right with you, man. To sit back, all right, and like the 12 tribe chart. All right, hey, look, that was a must needs be. The two sticks, the northern and the southern kingdom coming together, man. That sign. All right, is where the Israelites has been scattered. All right, and if you don't believe, all right, hey, just look at Esau's MO. Esau is a tactic. All right, he scattered. All right, and you know he probably had a plan on what he sent the different tribes to break them up. All right, just like the Willie Lynch letters. All right, but you Israelites, you always think it's something more deeper than what it is. You know, like the scripture say, knowledge is plain to him that is perfect, man. All right? And knowledge returneth to him that is perfect. All right? So it's really about the elect getting it. All right? And the message it changed from Abraham, Isaac to Jacob, all the way down, all the way from our forefathers to now. How was Isaac able to tell? All right, his sons, his grandsons, which was his grandsons, which is the patriarchs, about what would befall them in the last days if we didn't know if the message changed. All right, how was Moses was able to tell us what was going to befall us if the message changed? The message don't change, man. You know what it is? It's a prideful nigga that come around and think he know better than the Lord, man. A fucking niggard. All right, and think he know better than the Lord. Oh, I'ma change it. Oh, this ain't right. This ain't right. No, man, that ain't how it work, Jack. All right, that ain't how it work. All right, hey. You know what has really been taught different. All right, even niggas in the world know that the RFID chip is the mark of the beast. All right, even niggas in the world know the RFID is the mark of the beast. Hey, what else you gonna buy and sell with? I mean, it's gonna be a form of currency. All right. And hey, look, what Israelite don't know that Esau Edom is the, well, shit. Some of them niggas do believe Esau can get saved. All right. But the scriptures, that scripture, that completely goes against the scriptures. All right. A lot of niggas bug out because they think it's something more deeper than what it is. It ain't deeper than what it is. It's simple. All right. It's simple, man. So with that, just want to give all praise and honor and glory to Yahweh Shema Shai, Basham Rakakadash, double honors to the apostle, elders, great millstone. And salutation, brothers, pushing this word with true sincerity, with charity. Shalom and the Bible.